Tyson pit sniffers.
Woo! This isn't what I wanted to start the video with. Yeah, I
You
said.
said say something random.
I didn't
said
mean
something
that.
random.
I didn't mean that random. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Password. We are back at it again with Ren, the
Hi.
wolf boyo himself.
Hi, baby girl.
And today we are going to be continuing Password. Previous video, we finally met Oz in person. Asked him a couple of questions that took like almost 10 minutes.
10 minutes? A couple questions? That's the biggest fucking lie.
I would never lie, guys.
Guys, he lied to me when he said he didn't love me yesterday.
Whoa! Okay. Let's continue. Let's start. Okay. All right. At first glance, it seemed as though there wasn't anyone else around. It felt lonely, but I knew that I needed the space to think things over. Where were the others, though? Were they all separated, or were they together? I grumbled, digging my fur, digging my fingers into my head and lightly tugging on my fur. Does Benson look different?
No, I think you're just crazy.
If you guys don't know, game update. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wait, where's the stupid sound effect? Where's the stupid fucking sound effect? I need to find it. I need to fucking find it. That's not the one I'm looking for.
It was only when Benson cleared his throat that he took notice of him standing off to the side, watching me curiously.
Bang.
Are you? You want me to make more funny moments?
Maybe.
Oh my god. No, not Among Us. Are you quite alright? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there.
No.
I haven't been here long, but you seem distraught.
Yeah.
Maybe... Shut up! Maybe... Actually, no. Yes. Yeah.
See, I told you.
I threw my hands up before laying the integrity of my body slump and just being enough to make me fall on the floor as I groaned. Last night took a lot out of me. Did you make the most of it though? I guess. Yes, I totally made the most of it by spending at least 5 minutes in there. Guys, Ren is getting triggered. We spent like 20 minutes in there asking questions.
Yeah, I'm getting PTSD.
You're getting PTSD? No, stop.
I'm getting PTSD, guys. Oh my god.
Yes? Oh my god. I don't know if it's really gotten me anywhere though. Indeed. Master Oswin mentioned as such when I brought him his breakfast. Was he saying about him or me? He's undecided about himself. All I know is that he was eager to his lap this morning to do something. I may have been around a while, but when the master goes on and about... Benson pauses, toying with his mustache. Oh my god! Jesus fucking Christ! That's a lot of shit!
That was the point.
Oh my god!
Coming.
My little sister's asleep and you're gonna wake her the fuck up! We're gonna have to do this. Stop that! Actually, like, oh, I have to take off my headphones for a bit. Jesus Christ!
On DM'd you. I think you should go check that.
No, I'm looking at my DMs. Okay, let's continue.
Number 7. Student watches porn
Whoa!
and gets naked.
Okay. Guys, YouTube, it was spicy content.
I didn't realize that was the...
I don't edit my videos, man. I never have, and I never will.
didn't realize that was that clip. I thought it would be like number 7 from a different clip, not that one specifically.
The more okay, let's just continue and no more soundboard, please. For now,
Oh,
for
I
now,
can
for now.
find it.
Like wait at least 30 minutes before doing another one. The more technical aspects of both his hobbies and qualifications, I find myself at a loss. Oh, well. Oh, well, okay. Maybe I'll find out in a few days then. What makes you say that? Oh, he said in a few days he'll show me something, so I don't know. Maybe it's something involving
Mummy,
that.
I want some mummy.
Mommy. Mama, mama. I wonder. Ah, yes, before I forget. Ah, yes, before I forget, your laundry is almost ready. Oh, great. It took 3 days for the fucking laundry to be done.
I know, right? For real, like it's literally just.
Stop with the soundboard. I'm serious.
But why?
At least for now, like, let me get like 20 minutes in and then.
But first, one more.
I hate cockroaches. I would advise being against being so messy in the future. Pumpkin stains are easy to get rid
Being
of.
so messy with Tyson. Wait, what?
Other things, not so much. Promise. I'll bring you your clothes to your room sometime today. Oh, okay. Sorry for the mess. I shifted on the spot, uncomfortable. Now, my boy. If I have to clean up after Master Oswin, I'm sure your room will be fine by
Hey,
comparison.
yo, what does he mean by that? What do you mean by that?
He's his butler.
You stupid, innocent soul. You know exactly what I was talking about. You know.
I know exactly
what
what you were talking about. I'm not gonna say it on camera though.
I'll say it for you guys.
No,
Guys, they were in the vents together. They were in the vents together in Among Us, and then
That's okay.
Oswin
That just came off as
actually,
cringe.
and then Oswin killed Benson, and then he got voted out by Dave.
No, that was just cringe. Okay, let's.
That was the idea.
We're almost 10 minutes in, and I haven't even gotten past the damn foyer. Is he
That sounds
really
like a skill
messy?
issue. Yes.
Oh, you have no idea. Now, this will be off. Good day, Master Dave. Oh, see you later, Benson. I watched Benson move towards the stairs and about halfway up before continuing on. I found myself looking around the empty room again and I scratched my head as I took a whiff of the air. I could still smell the lingering scent of toast along with coffee. I wandered to the other side of the room, following the scent. By the time I was near the door leading to the kitchen, I found myself looking down, skirting around some particular spot on the floor that looked somewhat familiar. Once again, I was alone, and this time sighed without restraint. As bad as it was, I was half expecting Orlando to be here. They just had to be somewhere else in the house, right? The smell of toast was stronger in here, but I didn't want toast. Whenever I thought of my dad, I thought back to breakfast, what we had, that he made for us too, when Mom was at work, or otherwise just not around. That was usually hard-boiled eggs, fruit, sometimes waffles, if burnt ones.
Mommy issues.
Yeah. Fruit was the safe bet, and I grabbed the banana, peeling it as I thought. Pacing in the kitchen with the banana, I ate a bite and thinking things over. What was it like to be a cop? Figure things out, except you were potentially in risk of dying on the line of duty. I left the kitchen and found myself outside, stretching as I felt my spine pop and joints loosen. The plan was to go for a walk, but I didn't really know where I was going. In front of the yard was expansive, the driveway leading further down the site beyond the trees. Maybe following it towards the main road would be an idea, in case we needed it to escape. Burying my hands in my pocket.
Wait.
What?
Wait. Is this... Oh, this might actually be the day you meet him. Okay. I gotta brace myself.
I don't know who you're talking about, but burying my hands in my pocket, I started to slowly stroll towards the trees and down the driveway. It was quiet, even the sounds of insects and birds were muted, almost as if there was this silence that was draped over the place. Light flickered down the canopy above, letting my way down into the widening driveway. Oh, so he's just walking down the driveway.
That's what you think.
Everything looked the same, and around each turn seemed to just be more driveway. If I had my phone on me, I would have been able to check how long I'd been walking, but it felt like a solid hour with no headway. With a sigh, I looked back. The way I'd been looking just the same as what laid in front of me. Taking a load off on the side of the driveway, I let my mind wander. It's been about a year since it happened. Some days were better than others, but even after this long, I refuse to believe that it happened at all. Orlando kept reminding me to accept it and try to move on.
You're gonna get like, you're actually gonna see things about maybe.
And I know that because I've been withdrawn, but really, what does he know? None of them.
Wait,
At least as
withdrawn
far
from
as
therapy. Withdrawn from therapy. I just realized that's what.
Wait, Dave withdrawn from therapy?
Possibly withdrawn can mean a lot of different medical terms, and in a
And I
case
know
of
because
someone as close as Dave's dad,
Orlando kept reminding me to accept it, and I tried to move on. And I know that because of it, I've withdrawn. But really, what does he know? None of them, at least as far as I could tell, knew what it was like. Which probably why this whole ordeal with Osmond was putting me at odds. I wondered if it was worth bringing it up with the others. If seeking help from the others was worth blowing Osmond's cover.
it is.
At least until I could figure things out. I was in this by myself. Grumbling, I stood back, shooting a look down the driveway. I could leave now. All this behind me and just run. Looking back at the way I came, I grimaced. Running would maybe keep me safe. What about the others? If I wasn't around to stop them from dying, would it just keep happening? It just was making me tug at my fur. A habit I pick up from Tyson when he was upset.
See, they're literally still gay for each other. Oh my god.
Groaning, I started to head back to the mansion, shoulders slumped and dragging my feet. As I tugged back the way I came, I wondered what Russ Wells' take on this would be. He'd always had an interesting way of seeing the world, and maybe being a bore would make it easier to have a read on Oswald. I smirked in the joke flashing in my front.
Yeah, even he was like, that's kind of racist.
I smirked in the in-joke flashing in the forefront of my mind. With how often we said racist to one another, I was starting to wonder where the actual line was drawn. For real.
That is actually so real though. Like,
Because
that's
there's no,
how everyone's
because it's
friend
like,
group is.
yo, it's so much easier to be accidentally racist in the anthropomorphic animal world than in
I was actually
actual.
like, if you say it in real life, that's gonna be like really concerning if you said it in real life.
It's really easy to accidentally be racist.
I'm accidentally racist today. I'm so sorry, guys.
Stop. I smirked. Okay. By the time I reached the front of the house, I was tired again. Be it the rough night or the walk, I wasn't sure which. Either way, I was ready for something to eat, or at the very least another chance to sit down. My hands went to my pocket to check my phone, patting it down before I realized I'd left it up in my room to charge. Was it lunchtime? I wanted it to be. I went back inside and heard people nearby. After having missed them for breakfast, I was eager to see what they were up to. Oh god. As I entered the room, I saw... There it is. As I entered the room, I saw a heated discussion led by Haas between the two he was nearby. None of them seemed to pay me any mind as I entered. By comparison, though, the others were in pause in their own.
So
there's that smile, that lovely smile.
Let's kill it.
Stop, bro.
You will never silence
I promise you, I promise you, my third playthrough will be fucking Roswell.
I will not be there for it.
Okay, never mind. I will do Roswell.
Like, I'm sorry, but like, that's just not how that's gonna go.
How about this? I'll do Roswell last.
You can do Roswell last, but like, you will eventually have to do it for the true ending, which I'm gonna be suffering.
Do you know what the true ending is?
I know what happens in the true ending, at least how it ends.
Well.
I had it spoiled for me, but it was totally worth it, honestly.
Well, don't say, please. I
won't. Just for you, Pookie Bear.
Oh my god. The others were in a pause in their own conversation, with Orlando looking anywhere but the other two sitting there. Oh, Dave! Perfect timing! Perfect timing for what? I eased
For your
closer.
mom.
I eased closer carefully, wondering what I was about to get wrapped up into. Still, these two off. They're being mean.
That's not really off from Roswell. Roswell's a bit.
Oh, guys.
Guys, being mean is bad.
Guys, being mean is bad. Being mean is bad, guys. That's your lesson for the day, guys.
Okay.
Being mean is bad. Guys, being mean is bad. We're not being mean. We're just having a little fun is all. Oh, well, I like fun. Fun is good. Don't fall for it. I don't understand. What's wrong with what we're saying? If you have stuff in your beard, someone should tell you. They do call him a bearded dragon for a reason. Orlando grumbled to himself.
Stop talking!
Orlando grumbled to himself, shaking his head before resigning to the point. Oh, by the way, what's the time? My phone's dead. It's dead. Stop! It's dead. You didn't charge it while you were sleeping? Stop, please.
Stop talking!
Oh! Oh, okay, no. Oh, my bad. My bad. Oh, I was wondering why he was doing all the noises. Guys, Ren is gonna go MIA for a bit because his food is here. He got McDonald's. I'm sitting here with just no cup of juice, no food whatsoever, and no dessert. Fuck me. But let us continue. It's dead. You didn't charge it while you were sleeping? Oh, he forgot. No, I didn't forget. I just, okay, yeah, I forgot. But that can wait until after lunch. It's lunchtime, right? So, lunch. It's lunchtime, right? Wait. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Benson made us lunch before moving on to do something else. I'm not sure what it was, though. He seemed to be in a hurry. I missed lunch as well. For the most part, we looked around for you, but figured you couldn't have gone far. What if I had been killed? He snapped out suddenly, causing the three of them to look quickly at one another before facing me. Feeling foolish, I fell to the nearest chair and buried my face in my hands. So, I'm gonna go bring you your lunch. And hell, yeah, you could probably use some coffee. Roswell and Orlando scurried off, leaving me with Sal. He eyed me carefully before sitting back down enough to say something, voice brought down to a hushed tone. Are you okay? I'm fine, just still. Let me lower the music real quick. I gestured, hands in the air, trying to wave off my own worries. By extension, Sal's seemed to work enough that Sal settled back into his chair without fuss. Alpos had brought the other three over, seemingly done with their conversation for the time being. I had my eyes averted, looking towards the door to the kitchen, fitting just to be eager to get my lunch. Did I hear you correctly, Dave? You did. Can you blame him, though? How are you feeling outside of that? And where'd you disappear to? Have an adventure? Just decided to wander around for a bit. After I got up, I had a bite to eat and figured I'd walk down the driveway to see what I missed when we arrived. Anything good? Not really. There really wasn't much between here and the main road from memory, but it was some long driveway. You're telling me, I didn't even make it to the main road. No surprise, but explains why you were missing. Maybe just let us know where you're going, where exactly you're going next time. Okay, sorry. A couple of us were worried. At least you stayed on the path. But next time, let one of us know, alright? I rolled my eyes. I understood why I might have been called like this, but no one really kicked up a fuss about Roswell heading into the forest by himself. Okay, I promise, next time I go wandering, I'll let someone know which direction to go in. But what were you guys talking about when I arrived? Seemed intense. Seeing look between Ty and Haas taking a step back. Don't worry about it. It wasn't important. Not important? I'll have you know, it is very important. What is important? Some show Haas wants me to watch. Apparently some guy posts at each other. Apparently some guys pose at each other and all have the same name. They do not all have the same name. You haven't even seen an episode. Oh, you might still like it. And what makes you think stopping time and dropping road rollers on people makes for a good show? Like, whatever. It sounds dumb. And, oh, if this is the show I'm thinking about, it has a bunch of punching too. Punching, huh? Really? That's what settles it for you? Sounds violent. Hey, I've not watched any of your cartoons before. Cut me some slack. Anime. Whatever, same thing. So Dave, what's on for you? What's on for you the rest of the day? Now that you had a walk. Or at least I would have if I wasn't cut off immediately after being asked. He's coming with us. Wait, I am? Yep, if only for a little while. But wow. If I'm gonna put through this cartoon, I'm putting Dave through it too. And I'm going to need an assistant convincing you it's a good show. Well, I'm not doing anything until I've had a coffee and a sandwich, or just something to eat for lunch. Seems fair. And if there's any room for one more, maybe I'll check in on what this cartoon is about. I looked back over the door leading to the kitchen just as Roswell and Orlando were emerging from it. Roswell had a mug and Orlando had a plate stacked with a couple sandwiches. Wandered away from the other three towards them, seemingly joined by Sal on the way over here. 1 coffee and 2 sandwiches. I felt a hand on my shoulder looking to Sal, who joined the conversation with comment over someone. Sal's hands must be massive. Like, look at those. Look at those hands. Does he have 5 fingers? He does have 5 fingers. And 3 of us. Russell counted us off with a spare hand and stared down the count 4. So, what are you guys doing with the rest of your day? Looks like the others are off to watch some anime. I've been roped in it too, apparently. Oh yeah? What are they watching? I'll give you one guess. Orlando looked around me to Haas, who was mid-pose while Tyson was rolling his eyes. Dean as confused as you expected. Guys, can somebody draw this scene, please? Like, screenshot this right now. Draw this scene, please. Bold move. Although, showing Tyson anything is a hard guess. I guess an anime about fighting is... well, at least action happens in it. What kind of show is it? Oh, so imagine they're like ghosts that help you fight. They're not ghosts! They may as well be. Well, alright. I hope you enjoy your ghost fighting cartoons. Yo, Sal is so uneducated about this shit. Sal and Tyson both. They're not ghosts, Sal. They're embodiments of the soul. Of the fighting spirit. Can't they all just get along nicely? Russell shook his head and handed the coffee to me, letting me drink in deep. Not long after did Orlando sat down the sandwiches in front of me. I was considering a swim, but now I'm not so sure. I'd still like that lesson if that's alright. I'm happy to give you that lesson still. Assuming that's still comfortable for you. Just not today. Oh, alright. I just need to clear my head of a few things. But why don't we play a board game or something to pass the time? No point in others doing something when we can do something else. Sure, I'm done for a board game. If you get tired of watching anime, you're welcome to join us if we're still playing, Dave. But if you're keen on watching anime, you probably want to eat lunch before they start without you, right? I turned my attention to the sandwiches, seemingly 2 different kinds. The first looked like something with chicken, lettuce, and mayonnaise. It looked like it had cheese on it too. The second one was more keen on egg salad. I just hope it tasted good. I had faith that if Orlando made it, he wouldn't do me wrong. Yo, I love egg sandwiches, y'all. And for those of you who hate eggs and think egg sandwiches are disgusting, fuck you. I'm joking. There was nothing like having a good meal. Something I was reminded of while I was halfway through my first sandwich. Less cranky, less stressed. Who knew what having a decent feed would make you feel better, both physically and mentally. By the time I downed the second one, it looked like everyone was ready to start heading off to do their own thing. I took my mug and plate to the kitchen, putting it in the sink to be washed. It seemed like the other dishes were still here, so I felt bad just adding it to the pile. Still, I shook my head. Benson will probably get into it later, right? Even then, I feel like I should really clean up, if only to help out. I opted for the middle ground, organizing the dishes, so at least the plates were stacked, mugs all together, so whoever cleaned had an easier time of doing it. I wandered back into the. Oh God. Should I wait for Ren, guys? Should I wait for Ren? He's probably gonna say something like he does not give a shit about Roswell or whatnot. If they're fighting or whatnot, I don't know. Ren, when you rewatch this video, I apologize. I wanna get through as much as I can, but also with you here, plus you're eating, and I do not want to disturb you eating. So let's continue, guys. Let's let Ren eat his McDonald's. I wandered back to the dining room to see Roswell and Tyson facing one another. Quickly, I looked at the others, who seemed to be swapping looks, just as confused as I was. What do you want? Roswell seemed to be ready to say something, his brows furrowed as he thought things through. Part of me hoped that it wasn't about to pick a fight, as unlikely as that seemed. Well, everyone's here. I want to apologize. Oh, finally! For what? You know what for. Tyson looked over Roswell, eyes narrowing only slightly before he nodded to the board. Alright. Everyone seemed to be giving Roswell the floor to speak, and just as well. I'm not gonna lie, you were the last person who I wanted to come on this trip with us. You were an asshole to us when we were younger. I hated you for that. This is a great apology so far. I'm getting better. It's that very attitude that frustrates me. How can Dave move on from that? What does he even see in you? That doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Me not being able to move on shouldn't. It doesn't invalidate any improvements you made in yourself in the time I wasn't around. So by extension on me taking it out on you, taking pot shots when I had no right to, putting me in the wrong, no matter the reason. So, I'm sorry. That's inside scratching his neck. Look, I get it. I do. Didn't think you had the balls, to be honest, but I'm glad you got to vent whatever it was. But sure, apology accepted. While I'm at it, I'm sorry too. Not that I makes up for it, but that's how it goes. Really? Look, getting invited to this thing was great of Dave to do. If, a dick move on his part. Everyone in the room looked at me, and I stared back at Tyson, uncertain of what he meant. What did I do? Well, I wasn't gonna say this, but it seemed like a jerk move to invite Tyson along without checking in with us. It does feel like something you should have checked in with at least someone. Sorry, Dave, but if I knew you were going to invite Tyson, yeah. I'm sorry too. Are you sorry, Sal? You do something wrong too? Not that I know of, but it seems what everyone else is doing. Oh, hey, no need to apologize if you've done nothing wrong. True, but Dave, why didn't you check in with everyone? Yeah, Dave, I think that's a fair enough question to be asking. You should... You think everyone would have said no? Well, kinda, yeah. Then, why? I, looked at Tyson, who had his attention on me too. He's my friend. And that's enough, Stripes. Oh my god, Stripes? Oh, Stripes is crazy. I thought he was gonna say Pub. Nah, Stripes is even crazier. That's enough, Stripes. It's not on him. I knew what the go was. Accepted it anyway. So there's that. Okay, well, I'm sorry, but no buts. You went up like a man. I whined, hanging my head. It was my fault. Shift checked. Apologize again. Stay quiet. Well, no point dwelling on it. You'll be alright, Stripes. Wait, is he? Why is he calling me? Wait. He's calling me Stripes instead of Pup. Is that something I should be? If you guys don't know, I got the Patreon version of the game recently, just recently. So, and it transferred my save data over here, so everything should be the same. I don't know why he's calling me Stripes instead of Pup. You know what? It's fine. I nodded meekly as everyone else seemed ready to head off. Tyson placed his hand on my head, making me jump before flashing me a quick smile. Buck up. With apologies out of the way, we split up. Alright, class is now in session. Boss jogged over the entertainment system and started messing with it, humming to himself. So, am I gonna regret agreeing to this? Oh my fucking...
Hi.
Bro, something that I think is a little bit weird happened. So...
What happened?
So, Tyson's not calling me Pup, he's calling me Stripes.
Oh, I don't... Interesting.
Did he
I don't
call
recall
you
that.
that in your first playthrough?
I don't recall.
During the apology with Roswell at the end.
Let me check. You have... What name did you enter? Like, how much affection? Because it gives you, like, +1 affection for, like, everyone. If you do the lovers, I think.
I did the lovers, yeah.
Okay, so that should be good. What name did you choose at the beginning? Or what name did you put on the cup?
Oh, I didn't put any name on the cup. I put caramel frappuccino.
You fucking idiot! That's not... No!
It said put what is written on the cup. It didn't specify what name is written on the cup.
But now I know what to get you for coffee, so...
Caramel frappuccino.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I think he does. I'm not 100% sure, though.
Why is he calling me
So-
Stripes though instead of Pup? And I don't know why he's.
Well, he calls
I
you
don't know.
both. He calls you both.
He calls me Wolf.
Both.
Oh, Oh, he calls me both.
Yeah, but I think mostly Pup is what he leans for.
Hey, I like the Pup. I love the Pup. I love that he calls us Pup.
God dang it, I was gonna say something flirty in response to that.
guys, Ren is trying to flirt with me. Ooh.
I'll end you.
Huh? You're gonna
Nothing.
end me?
Yeah, I'm gonna end you.
How so?
In bed.
No, whoa, guys, you see what I mean? Ren is trying to, we're just trying to bang me.
You got an issue with that?
To be honest, no. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so continuing from here.
So, am I going to regret this?
It's just a cartoon, right? How bad can it be?
Oh my god, it's JoJo. It's JoJo. They're gonna watch JoJo.
You're watching JoJo?
Yeah.
Yo, I have never watched JoJo. Okay, I'm being for real. All the anime fans are
Okay.
gonna hate me out there. I have never watched anime. The only anime I watch is Pokemon. I'm gonna start watching Dragon Ball Z though. how good
No, don't become one of those cringe Goku
I saw this.
fellows,
I saw
like,
this. I saw
everything.
this meme on TikTok where it's like, the caption was like, "I'm not gay, motherfuckers," after they watch JoJo.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually very true.
Okay. Let's continue. Tyson,
What?
did you read this?
Yeah, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm kidding. I know. Yeah, I guess you're right.
All right, moment of truth, Tyson. You a dubs or subs guy?
The fuck did you just ask me?
Not that hard of a question. Dubs or subs? If it's a choice between the two, I'd say dubs, right? What
Wrong.
makes you say that, Dean? Rub.
You're done. You're done.
Rub a dub dub
Dean
for
is
the
kicked
top
out
of
of
the
the
hot tub.
polycule, effective immediately. Fuck off. That's not what he means.
Hey, at least he wasn't being dirty. He was just joking around.
For once.
It's very important. If you pick wrong, I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, but I will judge you for it.
That's literally me, Court. Uh, Stripes, help me out here.
It feels so weird to hear you call me Stripes.
Well, you're a
Listen.
yeen. It's kind of like a thing that you guys all have in common.
Well, I mean, I would go into
I
my
know,
gallery.
that
I mean, I
actually
would go
seems
into I would go into my gallery right now just to check that one image of like Dave taking a shower, just to see the stripes.
He does have stripes.
He does
I
have
can
stripes.
confirm.
I can also Yeah, basically me. I too have stripes. Anyways.
I too have balls, but not the pair under my thingy. I'm talking about bouncy balls.
Okay. Oh, right. So, subs is short for subtitles, and dubs is
Your mom.
Subtitles, obviously, easy. Not even close.
Do I have to read if I pick the dub title one?
It's not dub titles. Then what is it short for? Unless you can give me that, I'm just going to have to assume it has to be. I thought Tyson smirking. He was doing this on purpose, and it seemed as if though Dean had picked up on the chance to raise Haas too. Maybe we
Yeah,
should stick to
see,
the
they're
dub title.
See, the three of them are a thing. The three of them.
Oh my
Dean,
god, I
Tyson,
thought
and
you were
Dave.
I thought you were going to say something like, see, they're getting along with Tyson more. No, you continue with your fucking hyperfixation of a poly relationship between these three fuckers.
It's canon. Character and I made it canon.
Who?
Grizz drew art that made it look canon. They were doing a certain variation of poker. So I have backup evidence.
Send me it.
I already did.
Well, pin it then, so I can see it.
I'll do it after this recording.
That'll be the thumbnail for today's video.
No, it will not be. You
No,
will
it
literally
won't.
get like demonetized. And
I will
probably
get
struck it
demonetized.
Down. You'll probably get burned on the stake.
Oh my god. Maybe we should stick to the dub titles, Haas. Not you two, Dave. I'll have you know there's a fine art of dubbing something over. It's not as easy as you think. How hard is it? Imagine taking a video, then taking over it, but you also need to make sure that the amount of time a character is taking for matches how long it takes to say the line.
Actually, he said talking.
Fuck. I can't pronounce shit.
Doesn't sound too hard. Just put the volume down and just talk over it, right?
Not quite. Then you have to worry about the music and the sound effects too. And here I thought talking during a movie was taboo. It is. It still is. But if you're interested, we could watch an episode or two of one of my fan dubs.
Oh my
No!
god. No.
No,
Even Tyson's
not right
like,
now.
Even
Maybe
Tyson's
next
like,
time. Maybe.
Tyson's happy. Tyson's happy with this.
I love that smile, bro. I would never say this enough. I love that smile.
Oh, you love my smile. How nice of you.
I do.
Oh.
Well, fine. We'll watch the first episode dubbed, and then we'll go from there. Although, I warn you, the sub's typically the way to go.
I'm surprised
Once
Dean
again-
didn't say anything about that. I'm surprised Dean did not say anything about that.
Once again, I was faced with the decision who to sit next to. Not that it was going to be that important, but it was always an opportunity to get to
Tyson.
cuddle in.
Tyson.
Guys, you already know. Dean, I'm joking. Tyson.
I would have literally like stabbed myself.
Oh my, no!
I would have committed seppuku.
Stop. Just say off. Just say offing.
Guys, I'm gonna turn off my battery.
Oh, turn off your battery, yeah.
guys.
I watched as Ty wandered back, dragging two beanbags behind him and shooting me a confused look. Tyson?
What?
Okay. Nothing.
I was waiting for you to say something so I could like time that perfectly, and it worked. So, haha. You weirdo! I got you a beanbag. That was
Hey,
really
I did
out of
too.
character.
Or for Haas, we needed 4 all the way, right? Right, but Ty dropped both the beanbags down and dropped himself into the closest one. You know, Dave, don't necessarily need to sit in a beanbag if you want to. What do you mean? Want to sit on my lap?
Tyson is gonna. Yeah. Now hold on. He has his own fucking beanbag.
Hey, figured I at least ask. I reckon I might be just as comfy. I feel like Dean would be so comfy, honestly, to like just sit on.
Yeah, he's got like a muscle gut kind of thing, probably. So
Hey, in my opinion,
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. You're done. What are you sending me? I know you're sending me something. Of course. Of course. Of course you're gonna say that. I know what you are. I know exactly what you are.
I was waiting for you to see it.
Yeah, and I did, and I'm disappointed.
What?
Because that's disgusting. We don't support that kind of behavior here.
Hey, I figured I'd at least ask. I reckon I might be just as comfy.
He's not sitting in your lap, Dean.
Right. Well, alright then. Ty rolled his eyes looking over to Haas. This was when I made my move. Are we sitting in Tyson?
What?
Are we sitting on Tyson's? I have no abundance. I have the beanbag and sat next to him, presumably for me.
Watch it, yeah?
He's
literally
found
so
my shoulder, and
rich.
he made no effort to push me away. In fact, it didn't even leave my shoulder as I propped myself and cuddled onto the spot under his arm, using it as a pillow.
Comfy. Look at Dean. Dean is not happy with that.
Well, maybe a little. Hey, now what happened to giving him his own beanbag?
Dean is jealous. He can do whatever he wants. Dean is literally
course,
so
but-
jealous.
I felt Ty's hand on my shoulder tense a little. Oh,
Not Ty getting
dude.
defensive.
Ty's getting defensive.
Don't worry, guys. In the polyamorous couple, they worked it out,
Oh
guys.
my
Don't worry.
god!
I will
What-
never shut up about this. I will never ever shut up about this. And any route you do, I will find a way to make it involve that.
I swear,
Any
in the
route you
future,
do.
we're gonna be on like a Discord call in like the future, and we're gonna be like, and you're gonna be like, dude, remember when you played the beta version of Password, and then I was no, when the full version of Password comes out, like the
Oh,
full,
it's gonna come out on
full
Steam and Switch.
Steam, and so you're lying.
I'm not.
I'm
But
about
they're
to
gonna
start.
change a lot of things. They're gonna change a lot of things to make it safe for work, so it can.
God
Yeah.
damn it!
Okay, horny bastard.
Shut up, horny bastard.
Hey, I'm not. Okay, I know what you are.
I know what you are. We know what we are.
Your DMs will not survive the rapture.
Oh my. Oh. Let's continue, guys. Hmm.
Are you gonna English?
Yeah, give me a sec. Give me a sec.
What do you mean by that?
I'm gonna go get some juice real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
Guys, he's actually getting alcohol. That is so skibbity of you. I'm actually like so cringe. Oh my god, the salt from the McDonald's fries is still on my face. Oh my god, I gotta clean my face real quick. Oh my god. And then everyone stood up. Fat, juicy nut. What? Who said that?
What did I just hear?
Nothing. Nothing.
I'm gonna have to hear what you said when I rewatch this damn video.
No, you won't. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're. I don't know what you're
If
talking
this
about.
is bothering you, Ty, I could go sit in my own beanbag. I don't really mind. I just thought.
Nope, you're not going anywhere. Dean's sad now. Oh my god.
I feel so bad. As if to
You shouldn't
emphasize.
feel
Shut the. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You know. Okay. I'm done. Good
No,
night.
wait.
No,
I
no.
know. Wait. I thought you were going to joke around with the poly relationship thing. That's why I said. Wait. Don't leave. I
Wow.
thought you were gonna joke around the poly relationship thing again.
Wow. I'm actually like low-key kind of hurt. Not gonna lie.
I'm so sorry.
You're actually like so mean. You need
No,
to. You need to.
wait.
Stop talking.
No, wait. No, I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna tear up. No, wait. I didn't mean to.
Grr, I'm so angry. This makes me really, really mad.
This made me so mad, guys. Ugh. Okay, as to emphasize his point, his other hand reached over to swing my leg over his lap.
This is fine. This is fine as the house burns down.
Hey,
that's actually kinda
don't
spoiler-related.
mention burning.
Oh, that's gonna be really painful for you later in the game.
Late in the game? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
But you're
hold
gonna-
on. I wouldn't mind something cleared up.
What? I already know where this is going.
Everyone comfy and ready to start? Is what I want to ask if I
Look
wasn't
at his
over there
face
if I could
stage.
just hear everything you guys were talking about. What's happening exactly? You and Dave, you're not dating, right? Really? This is what the problem is? I assume with how buddy they've been lately, they must be. What? Tyson roughly shoved me away, getting on his feet and prod aggressively at Haas's chest.
I'm not gay.
Haas even flinched, glancing down at the finger he still held at his chest before gently brushing it aside.
Quest does not care. And?
And?
Just and? What do you mean, and?
So you like to cuddle dudes? Seems pretty gay to me. Hey, okay, I'm gonna stop talking right there.
Bullying. I'm not.
And that's simple. Just say no homo.
Fuck do you mean?
If it makes you feel better, just say no homo. It might make you feel better and make it clearer for Dave.
No homo.
I seem shaken, repeating the words to himself over as if confused, quiet, and eyes drawn to the floor. He fell back into his own beat bed awkwardly, keeping his eyes away from me. Aww.
No.
I feel so. No, there was.
And then Dean adding insult to injury. And then Dean adding insult to fucking injury.
Yo, Dean, I'm gonna let Dean die on him.
The worst part is you can actually let that happen if you want to. If
You're
you
lying.
Really hate him, I'm not. Every character route I think has death for said character. That you
On
can
day
prevent.
6.
Yeah, on day 6 at least. So like,
Oh.
if you really wanted to, you could probably just let the motherfucker die.
Nah, I'll let that. No, I'm not letting Russell die.
Yes, you will. Yes,
I'm not
you
letting
fucking
anyone die.
will. No, you gonna let them all die.
And if anything, I'm doing it off camera.
Why? Why are you so mean to me? That's
Glad
so
we got that
mean.
cleared up. Should tell me what kind of woman you like sometime, Tyson. You might know someone to introduce you to. He made a non-commental grunt while Haas hit the lights. I watched the show
literally
before
are so
or parts of it.
fucking-
Haas seemed to be in a constant state of deciding whether the best place to start the show was. There's another one like it. Something about the Holy Grail that you could watch in any order, except you couldn't without spoiling parts of it. Star Wars to be like. It was a little too serious for me, but if it made him happy, then I was happy to watch whatever. I prefer the ones that had a mix of exciting events and lighthearted fun. After the first episode, I looked to see how Tyson was faring. and he seemed to be interested enough to keep watching. Dean seemed distracted, but he hadn't made a move to leave the room just yet. Maybe he was willing to sit through it as much as he seemed he wasn't enjoying it. Haas, on the other hand, has expected a smile plastered on his face and jumped to the start of the next episode the moment the end credits had finished. The second episode, though. Everyone enjoying it so far?
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm down to keep going.
Well, what's wrong, Dean? Don't mind me. This is just very different to what I'm used to. Sounds like you're not enjoying it. Not exactly. What about if we switch? What if you could find something that we all like, right? Nah, these two seem to be enjoying it. Might go make myself busy somewhere else. It's no trouble. He got up, stretching out his arms. This was nice though. Something a bit different and all that. What I do need to do is check on the crops downstairs. Did you want some company? You sure you want to leave when you're that comfy? Some quality
I'm gonna
me
don't
time.
say no.
Some quality me time could do
We
me some
know
good.
what he's referring to.
Shut the f.
We know what he's referring to. Don't even try to pretend that you don't.
Guys, if you know, you know. I know, of course.
Yeah, because you're a little pervert.
No, I'm not!
Or DMs say otherwise.
You don't even know my... I can't say that. Let's go. Well, if you're sure, welcome to trying to find something else if you want to stay, though.
Yeah, what he said.
How about we just watch something I pick next time? Done deal. Alright, well, you have fun. I'll see you all later.
So what now?
I can put on the next episode if you want.
Let's get
Yo,
there.
the fact that Tyson's actually enjoying it.
No,
You know,
'cause
I
those
didn't
two,
think you liked
those
anime
two,
type.
genuinely, these two, like Haas and Ty, like I genuinely have seen like actual ship art of them, and it was
Oh
actually kind of cute.
god.
It was actually kind of cute though, so like I'm allowing it. I'm allowing it that one time.
Show me and I'll see if, I'll see in my opinion if it's valid.
You're not valid.
Sure.
That was so mean. I'm actually so sorry. Oh my god. I've seen 2 episodes. Give me a break,
Too many to come, buddy.
buddy.
Sure, why not?
I don't.
So I looked at me, then back to us. What are you gonna say, that I'm just a nuisance instead? I can see the cogs turning in his head, unsure of what to say. Bye.
I don't know. I'm not used to it.
Really?
Outside, Dave, don't really do the friends thing.
Why's that?
People suck. Except Dave.
Yeah, in my opinion, that's true. People suck. Except a certain few people and Ren. And family, of course.
I know what you are.
Shut up.
Anyway, continue.
I felt his hand grip my shoulder slightly harder when he said my name. Well, we're going to have to change that. Can't have you being a lone wolf your whole life. An anime is great at bringing people together. You know what else is great at bringing people together? The furry community.
Okay, I was about to say, like, if you say something dirty, you're done.
No, the furry community. Yo, I honestly feel like, because the furry community is one, in my opinion, is one of the most wholesome communities, and like, because it's like
Really?
How
Are we not
often
gonna talk
do-
about them? Are we not gonna talk about the minor winch hunts going on Twitter right now?
I said furry community, not furry VN community.
The VN community is a very prominent part of the furry community.
Okay, but listen, what other community have you seen a ton of people just like not worry about what others are thinking of them and what they doing, just being themselves, being playful and all that, like
That's
when they were
overrated.
young?
That's overrated. Imagine being happy. Could not be me.
Ren, shut. Okay.
What? Except Dean.
Well, okay, maybe it's not a perfect record, but still. Oh no.
Oh no. What?
Haas, you're not gonna claim that you have the power of anime.
I have the power of God and enemy on my side.
Don't fuck with me, Mark. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Just pulls out a fucking gun. Bro, when I make a little video of this, I'm gonna edit this and put it on TikTok. And the power I got and anime on my side. Well, no, but I do.
Well, no, but I do. Like, shut the fuck up, bro.
Tyson?
I'm not gonna regret sitting through more of this, am I?
Hey, you were hardly just sitting through it. You were liking it, right?
That's what
He
she
totally was.
said. That's what she said. Shut up and put the next episode on.
Despite Ty's attitude, he had a good enough time, I think. After the next episode, he started to get more chatty and act hostile about stuff. That's good! They're becoming buddies! They're becoming friends!
Yeah, close enough to almost be shipped together by certain people that aren't me.
I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat real quick. I am starved. Actually, you know what? I'll do that after, because we're gonna still talk and all that afterwards.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought I was paying attention. I was comfy cuddled up to Ty, and he was lightly scratching the top of... Oh. Yo. Hold on. I'm gonna text you something.
What? What are you texting me? Baby girl, what are you texting me?
Right? Right?
Let me see. Yeah.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I want it to be at least. Not that I was really paying attention. I was I didn't really get the show, so I let them talk. It was rare to see Ty ask so many questions, but rare to see Haas answer each without raving the content. After each episode, there have been a few minutes to talk about stuff, but I mostly just kept quiet and let the other two have at it. Well, that's it.
Okay. What?
That's it. For part 1, at least.
So, there are more parts?
Of course. He actually likes anime.
Yeah, you didn't expect that, now did you?
I didn't, no.
Oh, good.
Wait, you thought that'd be the end of the story?
No.
I just wants more is all.
That's what she said.
Stop being like Dean!
Oh, yeah.
So you're a fan of anime too now, Tyson. What's wrong, Ty?
Nothing. Just didn't realize this is what you like to watch. Probably would have let you pick more if that's the case.
Oh, no. If you got Dave to pick, you'd be in a very different position. His tastes are, well... Hey, what I like is fine. Sure, it may not be the same as that, but... Haas waved me off, rolling his eyes to address Tyson with a tone of curiosity. Overall, what do you think?
I'd watch more.
Although you might like it, it gets better as far as the punching goes, but always good starting at the beginning.
Yeah, I like the drive of that guy who
Are
became
you
a vampire.
eating? Are you
That was
eating while?
hardcore.
Are you multitasking? Are you eating?
No, I'm also playing Honkai Star Rail.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Not sponsored, by the way, guys.
Not sponsored, but like, you should totally play the game.
Yo, if I actually get a sponsor, okay.
You'll never get a sponsor because you're too...
Of course you'd like him. He's not even the protagonist.
He should be. He's cool. They're talking about Dio Brando from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
And here I thought road rollers were lame.
What? Don't tell me.
Yep, but I guess you'll just have to see how that plays out.
The road... Fine, whatever. The road roller. So when are we watching the next part? Yes, Tyson.
Eager much?
Yes. Got it. just.
Oh,
shut
that's
it.
9. It's more than just 9 episodes, so if you want to binge it, probably best we save it for another day. Oh, well, what should we do now?
Don't know.
I might go see where Gene ended up, see how the crops are going, too.
Really?
Gotta do something until it's time for dinner. What are you two planning on doing? I craned my neck to look at Tyson, seeing him thoughtful.
It's just gonna chill with Dave, probably.
Probably sneak in a kiss with Dave, maybe.
Yeah, oh, he definitely will.
Sweet. Well, you two have fun. I'll see you at dinner. Well, they're gonna.
Literally, I'm gonna make out now.
If they actually do, I'll pay you 50.
Boy, we know damn well you don't got 50.
Oh, you don't. Oh, you don't believe me.
You don't have 50. If you did have 50, then why aren't you my sugar daddy already?
I watched as Haas wandered off with a wave, stretching as he closed the threshold and disappeared out of sight. Called up to Tyson, the two of us sat there in silence for. Okay, now the music stopped. Okay, stuff is probably gonna get.
We're gonna get serious now.
Serious in a good way or bad way? Depends.
I don't know. It depends on what happens.
Nope. It's
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. The
The
music back.
sincere music. The sincere music is what I
He
call
needed my
this.
shoulder jaw clenched.
Did I do all right? Besides the no homo thing, yes.
What do you mean? Yeah. Besides no homo thing, yes. Tyson.
Making friends, I mean. I like doing that just to annoy you sometimes.
Oh, so you're doing it on purpose?
Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes.
Well, I think so. But you don't just become friends with someone after hanging out once. It takes a few
I
times
think
at
that
least.
nuh-uh.
No, you saw how. Bro, literally. Actually, no, we didn't, cause I saw your Twitter page multiple times, and then I started interacting with your stuff, and then I got your Discord, and then we started hanging out, and then you introduced me to friends, and then we started hanging out more.
Uh-huh, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
We know you left out some details. We all know you left out some details.
Guys, 1 like equals 1 strap of tape.
Kinky, keep talking dirty.
Stop! Well, I think.
Oh.
I expected a follow up, but there wasn't. Instead, he just sighed, shaking his head.
Makes sense. I shouldn't, you know.
I don't know. Ty, come on, tell me.
I was hoping this would be easy.
Well, it's a good start. Plus, Haas is sharing things with you too.
Yeah.
And I guess worst case scenario, you still have the backup.
The backup? Dean? See? I swear to fucking God. Why else would his mind immediately go to Dean?
Because he
I
was the
swear
only
I'm
other
not
person with us.
No, there's Orlando, there's that disgusting oinker, there's Sal, there's Hoss.
Read the damn.
Don't know how much your future boyfriend is a sure thing, friend-wise.
I sat up rolling, saw sitting in Ty's lap, facing him, hands supporting me up by finding purchase on his chest. I mean me, Ty.
Yeah, you?
Of course, always. Nah, there it is
See,
again.
he's doing it his little blush. He's such a
There
happy
it
little
is.
guy.
Bro, guys, if you remember what Ren said in the previous episode,
Shut up. That didn't happen. That never happened.
I
was
laughed,
on
taking
drugs
one of my
last night.
hands and giving it a squeeze. Oh.
You fucking dork. You're already my best friend. Don't care if you're the only one. You're enough.
No, I wasn't.
Then I like how he's
His
so
smile
fucking...
faded. Oh
Yeah,
no!
yeah.
His smile
The
faded
moment he
fast, looking at me.
realized,
His smile faded fast, looking at me as the frown started to form. It eased back, settled, then eased back until he just looked at me with an expression I couldn't place.
you didn't mean that, did you?
Oh no! I meant it. Friends, right?
Don't lie to me.
I suddenly felt my. Okay, come on.
Yup.
I suddenly felt myself falling backwards as he shoved me onto my back, pinning me down on the shoulder.
This is so
Whoa.
me-core, guys. This is so me-core.
You would pin Dave down to the ground just so that he doesn't lie?
I hate liars.
Fair. And I'm Dave Core, so. Whoa, hold on. I squeaked under his frown. What did you want me to say?
What about your fucking want for me to be honest? Don't I get the same thing?
I don't know. You got me roughly by the wrist, pinning me further to the floor. God damn. I don't know, Ty!
Fuck do you want, Dave?
I quaked under him, stammering. I don't...
Say you don't know one more time, Stripes. Say it.
Was a dare, one that I was scared to follow through. There was a few things that was able to make me cry these days, but Ty was one. Aw. Not out of the same sort of fear that came with the fear of being bullied or physically harmed. Something deeper. Something darker. Oh god. Ty, you're scaring me! No sooner than I said, he froze, eyes wide and shocked, looking me down. Aw. He eased off, delicate, almost as if he was scared that he was about to break something and was doing what he could to stop that from happening. I breathed out, a heart beating fast in my chest.
I'm sorry,
He didn't let me up. I was still under him, although I had the impression that he wouldn't have been hard to move if I really wanted him to move. Tyson.
Yes?
What's the matter? Really? Did I do something?
No.
Was it something I said?
Not that either.
Before we continue, I just want to say it's these moments where our voice acting, for some reason, our voice acting gets so on point.
No, literally though, like the moment the music stops, it's like, okay, gotta lock in.
No, it's the moment that was like Dave and Ty, like it's a real moment. It's always those moments that is just like, oh.
Yeah, you gotta lock in.
I swear it gets more obvious every day.
What?
I swear it gets more obvious every day. Anyways.
You think so, don't you?
And
wow.
The cruel twist of irony, I laughed at what Tyson had came out with next.
I don't know.
I was too late to stiffen my laughter with my hand instead coming out closer to an amused snort. Still, I was thankful that Ty didn't make another move on for me doing it.
Okay, fine. I do know, alright? You're not the only one that's been out of it lately, yeah?
Why didn't you say anything?
And what would you have done? Probably tell me, it's alright, Ty. Or, if you want to talk, I'll listen.
It's true, though.
That's probably the worst part. I bring it up, you'll be upset, and then where will that get us?
You mean...
It's your dad.
This music! This music!
You haven't heard it? Well,
I know. Oh!
you're gonna hear this a lot more. You're gonna hear this a lot more.
I felt limp, gulping.
Look, you're not the only one that misses him, alright?
Oh, that's so...
He was more of a dad than mine was, to me anyway. So when you say you want your dad because you're confused, I get it. But I wouldn't give for some advice right now.
I was almost scared to ask. Oh, what?
You really want to know?
Of course I do, Ty.
I'd ask him if I was good, if I was worth something. Me-core, guys! It's so me-core! Oh my god!
This is...
It's so me-core!
This is just...
Laugh away the pain. Laugh away the pain. It's some of the best coping mechanisms.
As I went to say something, he cut me off, continuing.
I know I'm worth something. I meant more than that. If it was alright to be feeling things.
Like, what?
Don't worry about it.
I know what he's thinking. Ty.
Fine. It's you. I don't get how or why you do these things to me, but you do. It hurts in a way that I don't know how to hurt anyone. Like you're under my fur, under my fucking skin. And sometimes I don't want that feeling to go. Other times I try clawing it out with how much it hurts.
So, it's a bad feeling?
Sometimes. Doesn't happen all the time. It's only been happening lately. I don't get it.
Are you just jealous?
The fuck would I be jealous for?
I don't know. That maybe you want something you don't know you want? I get that sometimes.
I don't get it.
I get that sometimes too. Okay, you know how sometimes I get cranky and you seem to know what I need to make me feel better?
Yeah, you're not that hard to figure out.
Well, it's like that, but for you. I need help figuring out what you need, I guess.
Oh,
But what I think you need and what I can give you are two different things.
oh.
But Ty,
Yeah.
it's gonna give me a decision. I can feel it. Did you? Oh, did you tonight?
What?
Would you spend? Oh, would you spend the night with me?
Yeah, of course. Sorry, I'm a mess. Hold on. Let me think.
And you get off me first. Ty rolled also. He wasn't laying on his side on the floor looking at me. I had an idea.
Oh, yeah?
How about? Thank you guys so much for watching today's. Thank you guys so
No,
much for
no,
watching.
no, it's not nude. It's not nude. Trust me, trust me. It's actually safe.
I know it's not.
Okay.
Okay, the thing is, I know it's not nude. I seen Dave take a shower.
Exactly.
It's just the fact that he just said that out of the blue. It caught me off guard.
You know that these two have a really deep connection with each other. Like, of course they're gonna like just mention that casually, especially if no one's around.
That okay? You know what? That's true. If no one's around, why mention that casually? I don't. I choose not to say certain shit because I'm recording.
Yeah, and then there's me with no filter.
Yeah, there's me who wants to make sure that I say as much as I can without getting demonetized or copywritten. Then there's the unfiltered one.
Yeah, and the unfiltered one is the one who keeps
All
things
right,
in too.
so just flashing that. I don't know if it should be a content warning or whatnot, but you know what? I just flashed it.
Flash me dead.
Okay. How about a shower together?
I don't know.
It helped me get that spot on my back. Plus, you'll be there to check, right?
Still naked together. Boy, you can't even be speaking like that if you won't even show it. Like,
Well,
freaking.
it's just an idea. We could get clean separately. I could brush you before bed. You could brush me, and we could just, I don't know, chill. Ty sighed heavily, eyes drawn to the floor before he flicked up to me.
Yeah. Yeah, alright. I'll decide later if I'll join you, but yeah, that sounds nice.
Just like back at home. Nothing has to change. Nothing has to be different. They do that. Wait, hold on 1 second. Wait, hold on.
I told you, they have a deep bond. This is a normal occurrence for these two.
Why did he just question naked together?
Because he's closeted as hell, dude. Of course he's gonna be doubting things. Like, come on, dude. Keep up. Keep up, man.
I'm slow. It's like it's midnight
You're
for me.
very slow.
It's midnight for me, but I want to continue. I want to at least get past day 9 and then I'll end the video.
You better get past day 9, baby girl.
I think it's like nighttime now in the game, so we can, I don't know, watch movies on my phone or something. Just I wrote forward to him sighing out and covering my face with my hands. I'm starting to break. I need something that's familiar again.
Alright.
That's what I get. So I get so upset at myself when I feel like I ruin the moment. Like if I'm talking to one of my friends and then I just say something like so deep or something that like portraying to me or like anything, and then they just like yeah that, or they just like come like that their expression changes from like this to this. I feel like I just ruined the moment and I feel so bad. That's why I get so afraid sometimes when you and me talk about like video games or something else.
You're so adorable, I swear to God. Wait, what? Who said that?
Tyson!
Then what should we do until it's time for dinner? With how late you slept, you're not having another nap.
Well, we're, already here. Could play games, could watch something.
I don't know. Sure, I guess.
No? I don't want you to force you to do anything you don't want, Ty. That should go without saying. Same here.
I feel like that's literally like a passive aggressive statement as to what happened earlier on day 6. Just you shouldn't force people to do it if they don't want to do something. Like shut up, bro. Shut up. Jeez, that's not what I meant. What I meant was that you should be the one playing the game.
What will you be doing?
Probably just sit next to you watching.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Aw, come on, Ty. Play with me.
Nope. Just want to watch. That sounds really gay out of context. Besides, you need practice.
Bro! Stop making everything sound out of context!
The best part of taking these... There's literally an entire Twitter account called Visual Novels Out of Context. Specifically furry visual novels. And that's the best part.
Send me the link.
I'll send you the link after this. I know
Besides,
you
need
ended early
okay.
for that.
Wandered over to the games and picked something out. Something easy. I don't know why, but I think part of me wanted to try to impress Ty, despite not being the best at games to begin with.
That's literally so zesty and gay. Oh my god.
Ren.
What?
Dave is zesty and gay.
Wow, it's like you have something in common.
Shut up. There were a few times where he got me to try something scary, but after the first time, one got me to the point of crying. He promised he wouldn't make me do it again.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, he's talking about okay.
Yeah, you
Wearing a fun
devious-
smile on the face, I wandered back over with the wireless controller and sat with Ty. Well, you know what do you know what's been on my mind recently?
Why you're gay?
Shut up, no. That I'm still wondering, like, even without playing the game, like, I wonder, like, how Dave, like, feels, like, very deep down, because what Tyson almost did was fucking
if you
scary.
reach the true ending, you'll figure it out.
Really?
Yes. You'll
Yo,
figure
I
out how he
swear,
really feels
if
about
the
Ty.
true ending does not have Tyson and Dave finally getting together, I am going to cry. By the time dinner rolled around, we all filed into the dining room and sat down. I felt happier, at ease based on how the day turned out. It started low, but it ended up going alright. It could have been worse.
It could have been
what's for dinner?
homosexual.
Good question. Orlando? Russell volunteered to cook, making what I don't know was.
He's gonna fucking poison Ty's food. I swear to God.
Bro, he just apologized to Tyson. Why would he?
You'd never know. He could still be. He could
be
be
great.
lying
Wonder
little
what he's gonna
porker.
make. So long as he's not about to burn down the kitchen, anything will be fine.
You probably will, knowing him.
Worry enough knowing whatever sours in there.
Harsh.
I'm not that bad, am I?
Yes.
I'm not the best, sure, but how hard is it to really set fire to a place? Surprisingly easy.
Yeah, like it's
You
surprisingly
weren't
easy.
so bad,
Like,
though. You can do
fun
chicken.
fact. Story
That's
time,
right.
mini story
You're
time.
gonna do hot
mini story
oil, so
time,
you're fine.
Mini story time, shut up. Mini story time, shut up. I almost burnt down an entire apartment complex one time.
How the fuck?
It was an accident. I should clarify. It was an accident.
Why would you do it on purpose, you fucking pyromancer? Pyro?
I am a pyromaniac, but like I'm not that much of a pyromaniac.
Who says the full thing?
Me,
word.
I do. Is that a fucking issue?
No, sir.
Yeah, that's what I. Sorry, my inner Tyson came out for a second.
My inner Dave came out for a second. Is hot oil that dangerous? Oh boy.
But can he cook though? Anyone can cook, but should anyone cook is the real question.
That's your lesson. That's your question of the day, guy. That's your lesson of the day, guys. Anyone can cook, but But the question is, should they cook?
Probably not. Probably not in Roswell's
Think
case.
so?
I do not trust that man.
You could always go and give him a hand tie.
Nope. I'll take my turn cooking later. He's gonna make some
What
fried
can you-
chicken.
What can you cook, Tyson?
Nothing fancy, but I get by.
But what though?
Stew, toast, scrambled eggs. I guess I can grill meat. You can have another kind of meat.
Oh my god, I knew you were gonna say that. I'm about to end the video. I swear to God.
No, please! I'll do
That's
anything,
a
Daddy!
pretty limited range. Well, at least you can make
Actually-
burgers. They're good burgers at least. They're good burgers at least. Hey, I like a good burger. I
Order.
reckon we could put you at dinner tomorrow.
Seriously?
Yeah. That voice crack.
That was
So-
your voice crack. That was your voice crack, not mine. Don't gaslight me.
That was my voice crack, guys. Yeah, and if you need help, I'm sure someone will be willing to lend a hand. I'll help. It's only burgers, right? I cooked the burger before, medium rare.
That works.
Not medium rare,
Works,
medium
right?
well. I could cook a good damn burger.
I can cook you. Get on
There's-
the grill.
There's what. Orlando started counting on his fingers. 8. All of us plus Benson, right? My eyes
Benson can
narrowed,
start.
nodding slowly. It was only 8. Osmond didn't exist. It was a lie
That's what
that I
you
had to
think.
decide. It was a lie that I had to decide to keep for now.
You should not have
Right.
decided to keep that lie.
Okay.
I will not
8
let that
people.
go.
That's easy.
I
He's
will
not gonna
not
let
let
that
that
go until I
I
get
will
my
not let
second
that go.
playthrough.
Yeah, and you're gonna do Tyson Path B, or else I'm gonna like actually go insane. That is a threat.
Okay, you know what? Actually, I might just do that because I want to put Tyson's name on the cup, so I get +1 affection with him.
Yay! You should do
Plus-
that because
plus,
you
I
get a
think
good,
the-
you get a
plus-
nice, good ending with it too.
Really?
Yeah. It's my favorite of the ending of the path endings because I already know what happens in all the rest of them.
How many
Besides
paths are
the true
there?
ending, there's like 6-ish maybe.
Because you told me there were letters, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah, there's like up to G.
Oh yeah, so there's 7.
Oh, oh my fucking god. 7 paths for 7 characters in the main cast.
Oh, so is it like, do they want me to like use one path for every route?
Probably. I would not be surprised. Actually, I'll tell you details later. If I told you now, we'd be here all day.
Yeah,
Given how much Dean can put away, how big Sal is, it's probably gonna be enough to make more like 10. Okay, that's like low-key kind of body shaming, but like slay anyway.
Hey, do not judge big men. Probably.
Hey, have you seen me?
Hey, you are.
Go on. What were you gonna say? You type very fast.
Is it that bad though? Tyson!
Doesn't bother me. I'm gonna keep doing that just to taunt you.
We
It's gonna
continued
be
chatting
so
around the
funny.
table until Roswell brought out the food. Some sort of mushroom dish with rice. Apparently, this was from the stuff he gathered. Imagine if it was fucking death cap mushrooms.
Dude, he's probably gonna fucking poison Tyson. I don't trust that motherfucker, even if he apologized.
Having ear filled, Dean leaned back in the chair as he lightly rubbed his belly, seeming content with his meal. Aw, cute.
No.
So, what was in that anyway? Just some of the mushrooms I picked from the woods. Nothing dangerous, I hope. If there was,
Your
I
mom was
might be
in
in
there.
trouble. I went back for seconds. They were fine, I promise you. Just some
Nuh-uh.
patty straws, nothing fancy. Hey, patty, I heard of those mushrooms.
I heard your mom.
Okay, guys. Okay, I'm joking.
Please don't, please. I beg of you.
What about the rice though? Garlic and butter, right? Otherwise, it was just steamed rice, I think. Yup. So it was like a mushroom curry? I have never had curry before.
You.
I struck a nerve with Red, guys. Let's continue before I start getting attacked. More like a stew, I think. I sort of panicked and threw everything into the pot and tried to figure out what to make. There was still a little bit
Wow,
left.
that
but
is
probably
such
not
good
enough for
cooking
another meal.
skills. I don't know. It tasted fine to me. Bro, you literally probably got poisoned. I do not trust that fucking oinker.
Saw Russell start to say something before forcing himself back, scratching his head instead. I'm not picky. I would eat that again.
Same here. Shut up! No, you wouldn't. You're literally
Mm.
gonna get poisoned.
In any case, thanks for dinner, Roswell. Thanks, Dave. Well, I'm gonna clean up dinner. I made the mess, so may as well clean it. And I hope it doesn't seem fair for you to do all the work. Oh, one thing that I always question, I know this is completely unrelated. I was gonna say how tall are each of us individually, but then now I wonder how old are we all?
Confirm. Actually, there's canon ages. Tyson's like 21.
What?
Yeah. Roswell is like the youngest. Dave is like.
No,
19,
he turned 18 not so long ago. It said.
Yeah, Roswell turned 18. Yeah.
What
So-
about Sal? What about Sal?
I think Sal's the oldest.
Sal's the oldest.
Yeah.
Tyson's 21. Roswell's 18.
I can give you their canon ages and their heights too.
Their height, I'm not so much of. It's more of their age, for some reason. Seeing who could drink and who can't drink, just saying.
Who can? Tyson can drink if he so chooses to. That's why I have it headcanon that he occasionally forces himself to. Because we love giving tea.
Well, think about it like this. Would Tyson really want to drink if his father is just like blackout drunk? Would he really want to be like his father?
Consider it a coping mechanism. Some people don't want to drink, but they force themselves to because it's something to make the pain go away, even if temporary.
If you force yourself to drink just to get rid of problems, go seek help, guys. I really don't want any of you guys suffering. Please go seek some professional help if you're going through stuff.
That brought back some pleasant memories from like 2 nights ago. Are you fucking DMing me?
No.
You're not DMing me. Hurry up, bro! Next dialogue, bro! We're gonna be here all goddamn night.
Oh well. If you want to, I'm not gonna say no, but don't feel pressured to. Honest. It'll get done faster that way. I'll meet you in the kitchen.
That's what she said.
Well, that makes things easy. Plus, he's short, so.
Yeah, he's actually the shortest. And
He's
the
the
worst part
shortest.
is I have the same height as him.
You both. I'm not gonna laugh at that. There was
Shut
some. Hey. Listen.
No, you told me to shut up earlier, that's what you get. God, are you DMing me something again, or are you just taking your time? You're DMing, okay.
There was some showing of people stacking their plates to make a trip into the kitchen easier before people started to feel. Tyson wandered up, looking me over before keeping his voice held fairly low. It was uncertain if he wanted anyone else to hear or not, but he did only focus on me.
I'm gonna get ready for bed.
Oh, alright, Ty. There was more hesitation. Tyson looked over me carefully.
You see upstairs?
Nodded slowly. Stop doing that!
I'm gonna keep doing it just to piss you off.
Why?
'Cause that's what you get. That's what you get for choosing path A. That's what you deserve for choosing path A.
I'll do Tyson's route path B. How does that sound?
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna stop doing it now.
Thank you.
Although
Was it-
sometimes I slip up.
For my second playthrough.
Yeah, for your second playthrough.
I'll do Tyson's path B, but now that I'm more stronger, smarter, better.
I'm better. I'm better. I am better.
There was a few moments of silence before he came up again, patting me on the head before walking by.
Yeah.
Watched him go as his hands buried in his pocket, his tail wagging behind. Aww. If I didn't know better, he looked excited. Truth be told, I was looking forward to it as well. I sensed some of normality.
Who even
normalcy.
knows? Words
After
are
a few crazy days.
complicated.
I wasn't sure which room I should be going into, as that was the only thing I hadn't patched in. He wasn't in mine, so I grabbed whatever I needed and wandered to his room. They all look the same. Bro, you literally...
Well, look, it's me right now.
Guys, I would never get the hang. Bro is not Zabi from fucking Spectrum of Hybrids. Bro cannot just snap his fingers and and his singlet just magically comes off. By the way,
But
he's
he
sagging.
can't.
By the way, you can see he's sagging a little bit.
Yeah, and you can also see he has a bulge. What, huh?
Why did I go back to look? Why? Why did I go back to look?
I wonder why. It's
He
totally
didn't
not
seem to
'cause-
flinch as I entered. In fact, he didn't seem to register that I entered with how he was looking at his phone while he sat on the edge of the bed. Hi.
Hey, Stripes, come here.
Why is he called? Oh, I'm so used to him calling me Pop.
Yeah, does someone not like this? Oh,
I'm
that's
just
so cute.
saying. I enjoyed him
That's
calling me
so
Pop.
cute. That is so cute.
Shut up, Bren.
You're adorable when you whine like that.
Stop. Guys, he's making fun of me.
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
Okay. I wandered closer to what I brought from my room, bundled up in my arms. Nothing overly out of the ordinary, just a fresh change of clothes, my toothbrush, just basic things. Brush her teeth? I patted the bed and I sat down next to him, putting my things off to the side near the edge of the bed. I barely brush my teeth and I feel so disgusting for it. That's a
Dude,
habit.
just
That's a habit I have to change.
check your DMs for a second.
Well, that's a habit you better change too. No. I'll talk more about that after we're done. We're almost done, I promise you.
No, you won't. You're not talking about that.
He put an arm over my shoulder and pulled me close so that we were properly side by side, resting his head against mine.
Discoveries a couple of days, huh?
I'm about to not do Path B Tyson route.
Please, dude, I'm multitasking.
No. Oh, I thought you were making fun. I thought you were making fun of me. My bad. Okay. No, you're fine.
Mean to me.
Yeah.
Reckon this would have all gone down the same way if we just stayed at home?
What do you mean?
Say you invited me here, and your friend said no. I would have just stayed at home or hit the road. But if you stayed with me, Stripes,
I'm not gonna get the hang of him calling me fucking Stripes.
get the hang of it then.
Normally, if it's my friends calling me like Stripes or whatnot because of stripes on my back, then I wouldn't mind that. But this is Tyson.
And there's an issue.
I'm used to Pop.
Oh, you like being called Pup. You're so cute.
Shut the. He turned off, sighing out.
I guess reckon I'd just be this much of a mess if we were just hanging out at yours for a month.
I don't know, Ty. I really don't. Maybe it'd just be like old times. We stayed up eating pizza. Maybe it'd be more like what happened a few days ago. I really don't know. Looked over to the door to the room upon seeing Tyson's ears droop. We were safely alone, so it felt comfortable enough to speak my mind, or at least get comfortable enough to steal my nerves to start speaking it. Hi.
Yeah.
I breathed out. I breathed out a breath I hadn't realized I was holding on to. I like it when I'm around you. Aww.
What?
The way you say what?
What?
That's what I'm playing with you.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, I swear to God.
Even when it hurts, it's not the same. It's not the same as what you described before, but it's close.
Dave. Fuck, this wasn't meant to happen.
What do you mean?
I didn't mean to.
Ty, it's okay.
No, it fucking isn't. You need someone who'll treat you right. That isn't me. But
But what? You do treat me right, Ty. You always have. Even before, you know, what we started with was rough, sure, but I turned my body to face him properly, letting his arm fall onto my shoulders so it hung limply next to him instead. You make me happy. A flash he was upon pinning me down for the second time today, but this time it was different. I could feel his shoulders shaking as he held on to me. Aw, tight. He mumbled something right next to my ear, and I couldn't even make it out. It didn't matter though. As soon as he got it up, I could look at him properly. You're
You
playing.
make me happy too, Dave. You fucking dork.
He pulled me into a hugging. Aw.
You know how it is, right?
You've got my back.
That's right, but that's not all.
There's more. We looked at each other
Yes,
for
sir.
a bit. Ty pulling his gaze away, first clearing his throat.
Yeah, that's not important.
Oh my god, the moment, every time he says that, I want to slap him.
Wow, you want to slap me?
Yes! I'm joking.
Wow. Okay, talk about abusive relationship.
Guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys
No.
I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking.
No, you can't do that to me. You can't do
I'm
that to
joking, I'm
me.
joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that. Come on, Ty. Don't leave me hanging like that.
Fine. I was going to say it's time for a shower. See? Not important.
That was not what he was.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
I
that's
frowned at him, unconvinced. Yeah, right. If you're lucky.
If you're lucky, I'll come join you. So get your butt voice crack. So get your butt clean, and then we can jump in bed.
This early?
If you're good brushing, yeah. Oh, they love being brushed, by the way.
Aw, that's so cute.
You might get a CG soon if you're lucky.
Felt my cheeks burn, wondering if what I assumed he meant was going to happen. I hopped up and wandered over to. Oh, so he was hoping for it. Hey, there he is. He does have stripes.
See, that's why he's called Stripes.
He does have stripes.
That's so
I'm so fucking
special.
glad. I'm so fucking glad there's no nude, so I can actually like show this.
Say that casually.
There was something nice about hot water, or maybe it was just the water in general. I slathered up, running my digits through my fur. I sighed, closing my eyes. Just on the other side of the bedroom was Tyson, who caused me no shortage of grief the time we've been here. But at the same time, confused me more than we ever had. Was he jealous? Was he interested in me in that way? I shook my head, pushing through the thoughts down, but he made it clear that he wasn't interested, right? Not only that, but there was Dean to consider. Not having to talk with Dean wasn't out of question. He'd likely be disappointed, but my eyes flew open when I heard the doors of the bathroom open.
He's gonna get touched on his back.
He's gonna get. I kept facing the wall, still unsure if I wanted to face him in the buff.
What?
Nothing. Guys, there's thumbnail shot. No. No, I'll find a better thumbnail shot, guys. Not this. Although this is.
You sure you don't want to put this as your thumbnail? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I ended up screenshotting it.
That's what I thought.
That's my Discord profile.
What?
Discord PFP. My heart began to race, feeling him up close like this, while I
Wait,
couldn't see
what,
anything except the tiles.
you want that to be your Discord PFP now, huh?
Shut up. It was
That's
clear
cute.
that he was just as naked as I was.
You missed that spot again.
I know.
Want me to get it?
Just scratch my back. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Arch my back.
I said scratch, not arch.
Hey,
And I
you know
started
Avatar,
feeling his
right?
arm.
You know, hey, you've heard of the Avatar Last Airbender, right?
Yeah.
You know how there's like earthbending, waterbending, firebending, and such like that?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of backbending?
I'm about to fend the fucking video. I swear to God. By the way, the fact that Dave is holding that soap as tightly as ever, you know, if he squeezes it by accident.
Don't drop the soap.
Don't drop the soap, Dave. Please don't drop the soap.
Although I think we all know that neither of Dean or Dave or Tyson would complain in that kind of situation. So maybe drop it instead.
I love how taller Tyson is compared to.
Yeah, he's like
Dave.
canonically 6 foot or something.
So that would make Dave what? 5'8"?
Around that height, yeah.
No, because I'm like, he would be around my height.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, no, he would be 5'10".
Oh my god, I'm gonna krill myself. I
I'm
said
not slowly feeling.
krill.
I thought I heard something else. I know slowly feeling his arms tense around me slightly before his hands started to wander from my chest down to my stomach.
Oh?
It was having an effect on me, and I tucked my tail
Oh
between
my
my legs
God.
embarrassed. His hands lingered there
That's
for a moment before scratching lightly and bringing them back up. Ty.
Zesty. I know. Did you want it? What the fuck?
I gulped and sure. When my answer didn't come right away, Ty shifted so he wasn't directly behind me anymore.
I'll take that as a no. Pass doesn't need a soap.
Wait,
What?
sorry.
Don't be. That's fine.
What about you, though? I feel that I wasn't the only one potentially ready to go, but he just huffed. Just say
Certain
it.
thing it's
Just
hard to
say
get out
it.
of
Just
fur.
say it. Just
Some of it's
say
hard to
it.
get out of fur anyway.
The reason I say it is because I see a lot of other YouTubers mention it, especially one of my favorite streamers, Stanley MOV. With my hands
Let's
so
be
free,
real
I
here.
lathered up.
These two are so goddamn gay for each other. Like Tyson's closeted, but he's closeted in a way where he will deny it, but it's so painfully obvious. Like the closet is glass to Dave.
It is
Anyone else?
glass.
To Dave. To Dave, it is glass. Anyone else, it is not. They could only make a guess because just how buddy they've been. But if they weren't that buddy, no one would have fucking known.
Do you think there's a? Do you ever think there's an? I'm not gonna. With my hands free, I lathered, also running my hands along his arms to get him clean too. He took it as a cue to get the soap from me, digging his fingers into the back of my neck and making me gasp. It was good gas though, and you know it. Having done this very thing before, so he didn't relent until I was properly clean.
You're gonna need a boyfriend to can get this spot for you, Stripes.
Huh. In my stupor, I can make out the slightly amused tone Ty used, raising me as he continued to scrub.
Or you could just get good at remembering to use the fucking scrubbing brush.
Chuckled nervous as I let Tyson scrub my back.
Alright, you're good to rinse off.
What about you?
I can do it. Don't worry about it, Stripes.
He guided me more under the water and I rinsed off.
He's gonna waterboard you. He's gonna waterboard you. Get waterboarded. L plus ratio.
Get waterboarded, bitch. When I was just about done, hand came down, making me jump. He shot me a toothy smile before waving off. Just smack your homie in the ass.
He would do that. The worst part is he probably
Ty would do that.
and then-
Ty would do that. Ty would do that. I could see it.
Yeah,
By
but
the way,
Dean would do it.
how
Dean would do it
how
harder.
would having a shower with full fur be like? Like, let's say I was my Sona myself, Roki.
Wet and heavy. Wet and heavy.
Very heavy, especially like if the fur's
Yeah,
covering
wet
like
fur
your
is very
eyes.
heavy.
But can I watch you next time?
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky. I stepped out of the shower, grabbing a towel and started to dry off. A few times, I looked over my shoulder, watching Ty scrub himself facing me while I did so. With the amount of steam, I couldn't make out anything, and I was torn about. Hell, part of me was wondering if the expectation was that I should be putting in some sort of show for him, but that was probably down to spending too much time with D. I gave myself a quick blow dry before heading to the bedroom. With the towel on my waist, I left the bathroom and wandered over to Ty's bed, to where my pile of clothes were. We were just going to be lounging around and sleeping, so I pulled some sleeping shorts and sat my clothes down near the bed. Okay, if I'm being for real, I never go to sleep shirtless, and I never have.
Oh,
before.
that's gotta change, dude. That's gotta be so uncomfortable.
It's not really. The closest
dude,
I ever
I
got
will
into
overheat.
sleep. The closest I got to ever sleeping shirtless was wearing a singlet.
Okay, that's different though.
Hey, no sleeves.
No
I
sleeves,
began
no issue.
the wait. I wasn't sure if Ty was going to step out of the bathroom in the towel or not, so I sat on the side of the bed facing away from the bathroom just to be safe. Heard the
Okay.
water turn off, then the sound of the blow dryer. When the bathroom door opened, I heard him approach the bed behind me.
I'm gonna do that just to annoy you. What are you doing?
Just waiting. What?
What? Not hoping to catch a peek?
Well, I was curious, but you know, heard some more shuffling around inside clear the store. Hey,
Better.
he has orange shorts now. Okay.
Not done yet though.
What do you mean?
Brush me.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, you're gonna get the CG.
Fuck
you're gonna
yeah.
get the CG.
Oh,
It's gonna be
great,
so
sure.
cute.
But then my turn after.
Yup.
Hey! Now this is a good thumbnail shot.
Yeah, it's unfinished, but it'll probably.
It's
be finished
unfinished,
by
but hey,
next
I don't
release.
give a shit. I don't give a shit. Look how happy he looks. What? He has a scar under his eye?
Oh shit! Let me add that to his headcanon design. Well, it's not headcanon if you know.
Bro, I swear, I really want to make my own like AU of like. No. I came around to the other side of the bed and Ty got into position. He must have really laid the brush in preparation as he was setting it on his pillow. The moment I brushed to the fur, he sighed. Just like I'm gonna fucking lose my mind, I swear to God.
Just like that, Stripes. What?
Guys, they're not having you know, they're not having sex. They're just brushing each other's fur. By the way, as his shorts, like this little buckle for his tail, I much rather have that. Definitely 100%. That's what I do not want to have a hole in my fucking pants just for my tail to fit through.
Isn't that kind of what that already is, though?
Oh no, I meant like my tail. I meant like my shorts toward my back slightly down just so that my tail could get out.
Yeah, that'd be uncomfortable.
By the way, that's a lot of fur.
Oh yeah, what do you expect?
I don't know. Like more fluffy on the
You literally were told he has like rugged look to him. What do you expect, man?
I'm talking about Dave, not Tyson.
Okay, Dave, yeah, that's reasonable.
By the way, the way his fangs protrude like that, like my fangs, but one goes up and then one goes down.
Yeah, I know.
I know you know.
I know, because I totally haven't been
I still started to wag
yet.
slightly as I brushed down his back. I know how you like it. Don't worry. Okay. Stop thinking like D, damn it! Stop! Me, stop!
Bro is having a midlife crisis.
I am. I could feel the tension falling from Ty as I brushed him, stopping only once I heard him moan softly.
Oh, why'd you stop?
You,
It feels good, Stripes. You make the same sounds when I do it to you. Should have been able to tell from my tail, right?
well, true, but you don't like talking about it.
About what, Stripes? He's like baiting you into it.
Anything that's remotely close to you being a dog. I sat up looking
Yeah.
off to the distance.
Mommy issues go burr. Yeah.
Mommy issues go burr. Wait, is his...
His mother walked out.
No, you said... No, we mentioned a dog and then you said mommy issues go burr.
Yeah.
Is he... Never mind. Ty?
Sorry, just getting ready for something.
Oh, my turn for brushing?
Yeah, but that's not all. I trust you, so it's about time I tell you why that sets me off.
Oh shit, lore guys, lore!
I can just tell you. I mean, I
No,
already did tell you, but
no.
you didn't fucking pay attention, so...
I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, so fuck me, I guess.
No! I mean, wait!
Wait, what?
Hold on, okay. Guys, for context, shut the fuck up, guys. But don't... Okay. Of course, Ty.
Well, if you weren't complaining about it being obvious, then...
Shut the fuck up. Let's go.
Guys, it's actually...
Stop!
Tell you.
Stop! I'm gonna end the fucking recording, I swear to God. I swear to God.
Okay. Alright, so, I'm a wolf. But I'm also not. Half, I guess.
He's a half-breed? Half?
Mom wasn't a wolf. Don't remember what she was, the more I think about it. Bitch walked out on us when I was just a kid. Didn't give a damn about leaving me with Dad.
That's the worst. Okay, if I'm being honest, Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to you. I'm gonna have to come back to you at the. I'm gonna have to come back to you at this question, but if in private, of course, right? But
Oh, yeah.
I have,
Okay.
yeah. So if that's the thing that's if you're stuck with the one person who just doesn't like me per. I don't want to talk about this. Let's right now at
Yeah,
least.
maybe
Let's
not.
just.
Not that Dad was any better, but he didn't put me up for adoption, so that's something. Sometimes wish he did.
Oh, it wasn't all that bad. It wasn't all bad though, right?
I showed you how things were, Dave. You tell me. You had it so lucky. So damn lucky, and I hated you for it. At least I did until you started looking out for me. Then I just started hating Dad more.
I'm sorry, Ty. I know. When I started paying more attention, I don't know. I guess I just started noticing how sad you were. I wanted to help.
You did. Trust me, you did.
No.
But being called a dog just reminds me that I'm related to some bitch that walked out on her kid, and it makes me so mad.
So that's the reason. Do you know why though?
It makes me worry I'll do the same thing. Hell, I was basically planning on it.
I shot him a look as he sighed, continuing.
Give me a second. Plan was to pack up and just bail. Come back one day or not, I don't know.
He's just planning on leaving?
Yep. While on the road, I could just, I don't know, sort my shit out, figure out what I'm into and why. Can't just leave you in the lurch, though. Can't take you with me either.
So he's stuck in a position where he's stuck in a position where he can't do anything. And okay, that I get. When you're stuck in a position and you don't know how to get yourself out of it, you need someone else to get you out of it.
Yep.
Oh fuck. Yo, oh fuck. Okay. Oh.
The plan was to make sure someone's looking out for you while I'm gone. If that means it's a boyfriend or whatever, then fine.
I sat there unsure. I don't like the idea of you leaving, Ty.
Me neither. Not anymore.
Oh, so he's not leaving!
But what else am I meant to do?
I didn't have an answer for him. I was panicked so much as deflated as he wanted to leave for what seemed like a good reason, and he was still open to come back, so...
Look, just...
He took the brush from me, carefully running his hands through the freshly brushed fur on his head.
Let me brush you and we can cuddle.
Hell yeah! No hesitation! Come here, big boy!
What? What?
I'm playing with y'all.
Okay.
Wait, there's something I want to tell you. Something important.
What is it?
I just want you to know that even if you leave, no matter how long it takes you to come home, you have a home to come back to.
What?
Aww. He croaked a little as a response, staring at me. Your family, Ty. I don't know if it's as a brother or as a close friend or whatever. I tried off fearing that I'd said something wrong. But seeing Ty's face shifted towards a smile, but most importantly, relaxed, put me at ease.
Really?
To which part?
I'm family?
Of course, Ty. If you asked me a couple years ago, I probably would have said the same thing. Oh! He's crying! Hey, Ty, don't cry. It's alright.
I'm not crying. Just something in my eyes is all.
Bro, you must be tired or something, the fact that you weren't playing into character.
I'm not that tired. Maybe.
Insomnia?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Insomnia is our best friend, guys. It's not. It's painful.
Continue.
I meant it though. Everything. If you need to go sort yourself out, I'll be here when you get back.
You better not need me to get that spot for you when I get back.
To emphasize his point, he scratched between my shoulders to the point he was referring to.
Oh, come on. Your turn, brat.
There's a specific spot on my back that I can't get. I don't know whether it's because I'm lazy or I'm just too fat to get it.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, I was referring to myself.
Yeah.
After
that's
I
not
got my
good.
brushing in, Ty hit the lights and we got on the covers. He lay there for a bit before he rolled on me into my side, an arm under my head and his other over my chest. There wasn't anything left to say. I was comfortable and it felt right. It seemed that it was alright for him too, based on what I was feeling under my tail. I said nothing of it, wondering if he was going to make the first move, but before too long, he fell asleep and his breathing was level. It was like the other morning where he seemed to have a bad dream. If anything, this seemed to be the opposite. And I was glad. Aww. Day 10.
Day 10.
Finally, we made it to the day 10. Whoa!
Welcome to meeting Dad.
When I opened my eyes, I lay there for a few moments, my body feeling like it was underwater. I don't know why I said underwear. Like most mornings, I was on autopilot, swinging my legs to the side of my bed and stretching. Coffee. Coffee. I liked my room. It was the top floor of our house, like an attic. Yo, I would love my room to be the attic. Yo, I hate basements with a passion, but an attic is just different. So the fact that Dave's room is in the attic, I'm jealous. I'm really jealous. I like my room. It was on the top floor of our house, like an attic of sorts. It also had a bathroom and a small study nook. Ooh. The whole floor was basically mine. As small as it was, Mom and Dad had downstairs. But that's where the living room and kitchen and other rooms were, obviously. Oh, nice ass house, I swear. But I was halfway down the stairs before I could smell it, or at least I thought I could smell it. That smoky scent came with freshly made bacon. It reminded me I was hungry, as much as I felt a little guilty about eating bacon while also being friends with Roswell. I knew there was only one other person in the house that'd be cooking this at that time. As at the bottom of the stairs, I became adequately aware of something wrong, though. Something very wrong. Looking towards the kitchen, I gulped, almost scared of who I'd find on the other side of the doorway. I wandered closer, closing my eyes, bracing myself on the doorway. The closer I got, the chill ran down my spine when I could recognize a familiar cheering humming. The humming stopped, replaced with, instead, a low chuckle. Hi there!
Welcome, that's Dad.
Hey! Hi, Dad! Hey, Pops. Hey, Poppy.
Okay. Okay. That's not even funny. I can't even laugh at that.
I'm sorry.
Also, his sprites are very similar to Dave's. Like father, like son.
Aw, that's so nice. As I opened my eyes, there he was, standing in front. I'm sorry if I made you upset by that joke. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
It's not fine. I know it ain't. I opened my eyes and there.
Whatever.
I opened my eyes and there he was, standing in front of the stove as if nothing was wrong. We are gonna save this for the next episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for tuning in for another almost 2-hour video. Ren, thank you, my dearest friend, for joining me again for another password video.
Of course, anytime.
And next episode, you know what? Next episode, I'm feeling like 3 hours. I'm joking.
Wow. Okay.
3 hours. 3 hours recording together. That'd be nice, actually.
Maybe. It would be kind of nice, actually.
But I hope you guys all enjoyed. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you guys get informed whenever I make another fucking video. Because, to be honest, y'all, what's going on? Click the fucking subscribe button. Do it now! Hope you guys enjoyed. And before I go, Ren, anything to the audience?
Yes.
What's up?
Give it a second.
Oh god, you're getting a soundboard. Guys, get ready to have your ears blown out.